Okay, everyone, come on in, come on in. As you can see what this video is going to be about. Yes, update. Former U.S. military missing, Kevin Mcgrath. I somewhat have call it a plot twist, sort of, kind of, regarding the missing black man from Labor Day weekend. There's been some discussions going on across the internet, and I would like to share an article with you guys. But before I do that, I need for you all to like this video, share this video, drop some comments. You know the spiel, per usual. Yes, thank you all for supporting your girl, The Mix. Most importantly, it's free, you guys. It's free to listen to this video from beginning to end. Yes, that helped push your girl through the algorithm. Yes, it does. I appreciate your support. And if you are interested in donating to my channel for content enhancement creations, all donations go towards my channel, my content, all of that. So $1, $2, $3, my Cash App, my Zelle information is in the description section. So hit your girl up. It's okay. It's okay. Don't be scared. Yeah, but let me go ahead and share some excerpts of this article. When it came across my desk, to be honest, you guys, I was a little taken aback. I'm like, okay, so now what does this have to do with Kevin Mcgrath being missing? Let me go ahead and share some excerpts from this TMZ article I came across, and then I'll come back with more of my commentary, reaction, and opinion. I might interject here and there, so just letting you guys know. Okay, as you can see, according to TMZ, missing Carnival cruise passenger on probation when he vanished. Officials now skeptical. Okay, speaking of officials, hence law enforcement, really, you guys, and this is with all due respect, because I know there are some great law enforcement officers out there, but some of them are not the sharpest tools in the box. And we've seen that time and time again here in America. So again, I say that respectfully, but I hope they're conducting the proper due diligence and not just going off of like hunches or hints, although that could develop into something else. But to bring up his past, TMZ, really, honestly, I think this is a reach, but let me go ahead and read some excerpts of this article to show you guys how they come to this, I guess, alleged point of skeptics being skeptical or whatever. Kevin Mcgrath, the missing Carnival cruise passenger who mysteriously disappeared during a Bahamas trip, was on probation at the time, which adds a whole new wrinkle to the case. Mcgrath's legal troubles might provide another clue in his Labor Day weekend disappearance, which led to a Coast Guard search that has since been called off without finding him. Okay, you guys, just because someone is on probation, has a criminal past, and to my understanding, based off of my research and review of this, my preliminary research, I came across that it's only, to my understanding, it's only one case. Not to say that trying to minimize it, but it's only one case. So why would someone fake a disappearance? And you know what? Who knows what people do these days? And I'm not putting all my eggs in one basket, and I'm not throwing a baby out with the bathwater. If you don't know what that means, Google it. So, but playing the devil's advocate, there's always that 1%. So who knows? People do the strangest things. But in my opinion, in this instance, I think, and as I maintained before in past videos, and I'll post those links in the description section of this video, this post, I just maintain that there's something more to the story, something fishy, something strange going on. And I head on over to my community section. I ran a poll on this topic, Kevin Mcgrath being missing, and I posed a question: if there was foul play. Do people think there's foul play? And a lot of people, based off of the outcome of the polling, it's a high percentage of people think that there's foul play. So, and the brother, in my opinion, although you guys, the brother did not, to my understanding, was not interviewed on television, but the sister's been all over television. And I think the mom, and I say that respectfully, trying to get the message, the word out, and bring mass media attention to this black man being missing. So with that being said, I'm just like, because the brother, to my understanding, he gave a report, an account to the police verbally or whatever, but I haven't seen him grace to the news in terms of doing an interview or, just on camera. And he doesn't have to, but it's just, to my understanding and in my opinion, I think it's more to that. And maybe he may know a little bit more, just may. I'm just putting it out there. And, but I don't know. I don't know this to be factual or not. But to my understanding, they shared, I think, cabin space. And I think he was the last person, meaning the twin brother, to see him. So again, right there, honing in on that, in my opinion, I'm thinking perhaps maybe the brother, the sibling, knows a little bit more. So, but let me continue. Okay, according to legal documents obtained by TMZ, Mcgrath pled guilty to aggravated assault in Tennessee in September of 2022. His wife said he threatened to delete her and the kids, and he ended up getting sentenced to 6 years of supervised probation. Okay, let me interject really quickly. Going back to probation, parole, and you're not serving prison time, I don't know. I don't see someone saying this one case, only one conviction, unless there's other cases I have no knowledge of. I just can't see someone saying I'm going to fake my deletion. I just can't see that. But again, strange things happen. Just never know the times that we're living in. It could possibly happen. So, but yeah. The docs say Mcgrath got permission to move from Tennessee to Florida, where he was living with his parents, and the cruise was a celebration for his father's 60th birthday. But Mcgrath's probation officers say he never got permission to go on to the cruise, and it appears his probation office only found out he was aboard the ship when the media reported he vanished. What's more, the docs say he's violating probation by failing to maintain communication with his probation officer. All attempts to contact him have been unsuccessful since the cruise, and his whereabouts remain unknown. And let me interject really quickly here. I'm speaking from not personal experience, but experience through others and what I've read. It's not uncommon for those who are on probation and parole to not get permission and to, I guess, risk it, quote unquote, depending on the style of their probation officer. Some of them do that and maybe go out of town and don't alert the probation officers. That is not uncommon. It happens. It happens to those who have either pled guilty or been convicted of a crime. And I don't know why TMZ is bringing this up. In my opinion, they're reaching, and I don't think that that's a big deal. That's a smoking GUN or something super developing to add to the situation at hand, is that Kevin Mcgrath is missing. Is it right? No, absolutely not. But it's common for this to happen. Those who are under paperwork reporting to parole or probation officers to probably go across state lines or go on a cruise or this and that without them knowing. It does happen. So, but let me continue. PO also says Mcgrath is delinquent of $241.20 in probation fees, and he hasn't made any payments towards court fees he's on probation for. Okay, you guys, you can head on over to TMZ to read the entire article in its entirety. What are your thoughts? Don't understand why they are bringing this up. So I guess, in my opinion, maybe they feel that this raises some questions, and this news is developing, that it shines a light over the entire situation. I honestly say, I don't know, maybe, but I do believe something is fishy about all of this. So, but let me know your thoughts, you guys, with this new developing, quote unquote, information. Do you feel that is right for TMZ to be bringing up someone's criminal past? And mind you, this is only one case. To my knowledge, it's only one case. So, and then also too, everyone, let's just be fair and be a bit transparent. Not often I've heard of Black males faking their own demise or their own deletion. I don't typically hear that. Not to say it don't happen, because I don't know the studies or reports behind that, but I don't typically hear about that. Only time I heard about something like that was with Tupac. Oh my goodness, and I love me some Tupac. So, but yeah, in terms of that, and it would be great if he was here today, because hip hop is, whoo, sheesh, the music industry is trash overall, in my opinion. But I digress. So yeah, so that's the only person I kind of like heard about faking their demise, quote unquote, deletion. So, but yeah, I just haven't typically heard of a Black male doing that, especially like what he owes $200 some for probation, because they do pay fees for court costs, all of that. And he had a situation with his ex-wife, or excuse me, current wife. To my knowledge, they're not divorced yet. And Kevin Mcgrath is former military, so there could be some mental health. He did serve, to my understanding, the reports are correct, he did serve in Afghanistan. So what are they doing to help soldiers? This could be a situation where it could be a deletion from self-inflicted, could possibly be a deletion, foul play, or lasting, it could be a Carly Russell situation. But in my opinion, I think that it's a small percentage in this case that it is. It's only one case. He's on probation. He's on probation for that. He's not serving prison time. So what would be the motive? What would be the motive? What would be the reason to say, hey, I'm going to pull a Carly Russell? What would be the true motive? Like I said, there could be some possible, I'm leaning more towards possible mental health situation going on, and maybe possibly this could be self-inflicted in terms of possible deletion. But otherwise than that, yeah, I just think this is a reach, and it's really strange and interesting that TMZ would go and bring up the criminal record. But yeah, so did you all hear anything else in terms of a long rap sheet? Because this is only one case and he's on probation. But yeah, I could see if it was a full rap sheet. He has pending cases from state to state for multiple things, but to my understanding, it's just this one thing. It's this one criminal matter, which has been resolved through probation. Of course, violating probation is something totally different, a whole nother subject, but yeah, you get my points. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section. This is the developing information, plot, somewhat twist. I will try to do my best to keep you all informed on the updates, the good, the bad, the ugly, so, and I'm one to say if I'm wrong in this situation, I'm wrong. And but I hope it's not a Carly Russell situation. I hope it's not a Juicy Smollett situation. With this topic, I just feel that it is something, but I just can't quite put my finger on it. So, but we shall see. And I will do my best to keep you guys abreast. And again, head on over to the community section. Vote. Like, share, subscribe. Drop some comments. Let's get my engagement up. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.